Hello and welcome to the show that puts the heart and soul into Sundays, bringing faith and ethics to the discussions that matter most.
Coming up today on Sunday Morning Live, this week the Prime Minister vowed to increase the UK defence budget. Lots to come on today's show. We'll meet some furry friends.
Really looking forward to seeing those cute animal photos this morning. That's what we need. Much as always for all your comments on that topic. We do have plenty more big issues to discuss on the show this morning, including a debate on AI regulation. Oh, stitch it, don't ditch it. I love that. I've got a couple of bags I could be heading up to Edinburgh with. It is brilliant, though. Great to see so many people working together like that, too.
Is, yeah. And people have also been coming together this week as crowds of Roman Catholic...
Two people guaranteed to get along here. Our author...
Kids can't smoke or what, that sort of thing.
I think it's 9 out of 10 undertakers saying that demand for traditional services is in decline. Instead, now one of the nation's favourite competitions, and certainly mine, Cruft, starts this week, and its organisers describe it as a chance to discover all the ways that dogs bring love to our lives. And our next guests spread canine joy every single day through the Cuddle Club, an organisation set up to tackle workplace mental health by bringing dogs into offices and other workplaces. So we will be meeting some of the dogs and their owners in just a minute. But first, I want to welcome Anika Johnson, who started the whole thing off, and Chubbs, of course, here as well, who's made himself very comfortable here.
Back. And as I went through this process,
our studies in the past, and we've talked about it in the programme before, the benefits of being around dogs, what that does for us.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, keep sending those photos in. I've asked. They won't let us keep the dogs here. I've really tried. Now, this week, more than 1,000 musicians, including Annie Lennox, Damon Albarn, Tom Grennan and Kate Bush, released a silent album in protest over potential changes to copyright law, which they say would make it easier for AI companies to access copyrighted works. Now, this move comes after the UK and the US failed to sign an international agreement on artificial intelligence at a global summit in Paris earlier this month, which would have seen them join the likes of other countries like France, China and India by signing up to an open, inclusive and ethical approach to the technology's development. Today, we are asking the question. Good to see Sean being put through his paces there. Now, International Women's Day is on Saturday, and we have the perfect guest to usher in this special day. Her poetry collection, entitled To the Women, was born from what she describes as her need to find female connection, and she has certainly succeeded, having gained over 1.5 million online followers and counting Davina McCall and Dawn French amongst her many celebrity fans. Please welcome Donna Ashworth to Sunday Morning Live. Good morning. For women. It's about women, and it just does that. You read it and you feel that's a really important point, that in general we do need to support each other. And I think that's what your book does quite well, you know, because you feel like, and I was saying this to you a moment ago, it feels like the antithesis. Many thanks for all your comments and those photos, and to all of our guests for taking part in the show.
We're back at 10:30 next week. Performing now, though, remarkable things. Here is Tom Bright.